Hey guys! Welcome back. Although this time last year I wasn't making videos yet, I was getting married. So what I want to do today is actually recreate my wedding makeup from that day. Maybe add in, something a little spicier, something a little more bling bling, I don't know. I just kind of want to do like an homage to that because preparing to do my own makeup for that was what really sparked me to want to do these videos. So I think I'm ready to just go ahead and get started. I have already primed my lids with my Catrice concealer, and I set it with my Lauder Balance and Brighten powder, and I am ready to dive in to the Modern Renaissance palette. The reason I bought this palette in the first place was specifically for my wedding. I was looking for something with a lot of the colors that were going to be in our outfits. Our colors were cream and burgundy, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with my makeup. Like before I knew what my dress looked like, when I knew the colors, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. First off, I'm going to take a little bit of the shade here called Warm Taupe. And this is going to be my transition shade. So this is just going to go straight into the crease and then just above the crease. Next up, I'm going to do exactly what I just did with Warm Taupe, but I'm going to go in to Bone Fresco instead. And what I'm going to do with this is also, like I said, run it in the crease and just above the crease, but keep it slightly below the color that we just placed down. Now that those two transition shades are down, I don't know why I have such a hard time saying transition shades. I'm going to go into Love Letter here with a slightly more precise brush. This is kind of a small tapered fluffy brush, and this is going to go just in the crease, and I'm going to start building it up on the outer corner. And same thing with the next shade, except we're going into Venetian Red, and this is just for the deepest parts of the crease and the outer corner. And before I go any further or any darker, I'm going to take a new clean brush and go into Tempera up here and just very, very lightly go over the edges and kind of help blend them out. We don't want this to look too harsh. And lastly, I know it feels like we have been blending forever. I'm going to go into Antique Bronze, and this is just for the outer corner to add a little more depth. Since most of the eyeshadows are down where we want them, I'm going to take some of this concealer that I used earlier, my Catrice concealer, put it on the back of my hand, and we're going to try to cut the crease. Now, I didn't actually do this for my wedding because I didn't know how to do it then, and quite frankly, I'm still terrified, but we're going to make this happen somehow. It's going to work. Whew. Okay, that was only slightly less terrifying than I thought it would be. So now I'm going to go back into that same very, very pale peach shade tempera and just quickly and very lightly set this in place. And now I'm going to go into Vermeer, I guess with this finger. And we're going to pat this all over the area that we cut. Now that that's done and that shimmer shadow is at the intensity that you like it, I'm going to go back in with that tapered brush that I used to start building up the crease in the outer corner just to blend out these harsh lines. And because I'm just feeling a little fun today, I'm going to take a little bit of this NYX glitter primer and put it just on the spots that we cut and put that color Vermeer. And I'm going to use the new AOA Studio Diamond Powder in Antique Pink. Hopefully I don't make, oh gosh, a giant mess. And I've got a little bit on a flat brush and myself. And I'm just going to pat this on top of the area that we cut and put the glitter primer. Okay, somehow I have glitter in my hair, and I didn't even touch my hair, I don't know. But now that the glitter's on, I'm going to makeup wipe the rest of my face to get whatever fell out off. I'm going to do my face makeup, and I'll be right back. Now that I have the rest of my makeup on, let's go ahead and finish off the eyes real quick. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take a combination here of Antique Bronze and Venetian Red. And I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line. And to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner, I'm going to go right back into Vermeer. This is such a gorgeous shade. Oh, I love it. Alright, and we're about done. Let me go ahead and put some lashes on and see if I can find the same gloss that I used for my wedding. And I will be right back. And this is it. I put on the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes. I used, what did I use? My Total Temptation mascara from Maybelline. And this is the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in Nude. This is the shade that I wore for my wedding. And I am so pleased with how this turned out. I definitely did not do a cut crease. I did not do glitter. And I actually didn't even do lashes for my wedding. But everything else, I tried to pick the exact product that I used on that day. I actually feel like this might be something fun for me to do every year, kind of as like an homage to our wedding. But I had a lot of fun doing this. It was a little scary at times because I was doing things that I'm still not like super comfortable with. But I really like how it turned out, and I might actually try to do this, you know, just for a night out or something, because I feel pretty like badass right now. And remember, if you ever want to know what I use on my face, or you can't remember what I said back, 20 minutes ago in the video, because I kind of talk a lot, sorry, sometimes. Everything that I use will be linked down below in the description box. And don't forget, like always, if you guys like these videos, give them a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. I hope you are staying warm because even here in Texas, it's pretty cold. It was in the teens this morning. It was cold. So I hope you guys are staying warm, stay snuggly, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!